So today I'd like to share with you the 4 ways to naturally get rid of aphids in your garden. You know, aphids are a spring bug that appears in the garden when it starts to warm up. And the aphids are soft, pear-shaped bodied insect, and they like to suck the juice out of your plants. So some aphids have wings. Most aphids are green, but they also come in red, yellow, gray, and black. And aphids are about 1/8 of an inch long, and they have 6 legs. They're born pregnant, and the female aphids can give live birth to pregnant females, and this can occur for several generations. And then in the fall, the female aphids, they mate with the male to produce eggs that winter over. Now, aphids secrete a sticky honeydew substance from their rear, and the ants will carry the aphids around and harvest the honeydew from the aphids. So then in the fall, the ants will carry the aphid eggs into the nest and take care of the eggs until spring. And then in the spring, the ants will return the aphid eggs to the garden. Isn't that delightful? So if you have an ant invasion, you want to look for aphids as well. So I know of 14 ways to control aphids naturally. And if you'd like to learn all 14 ways, you can get our Homemade and Organic Pest Control eBook. But here are my 4 favorite ways to control aphids. All right, number 1 is pyrethrins. So pyrethrins are extract from the chrysanthemum, and you can spray it on or use it as a powder. Number 2 is safer soap. It works on the aphids if you can get it on the body. It kills by suffocation, so aphids breathe through their pores, and the safer soap clogs their pores, and then they can't breathe. Okay, number 3 is repellent spray. This can be used to repel aphids, whiteflies, slugs, and cutworms. And you want to reapply it after it rains or once a week. So here's the recipe. So you mix 1 minced bulb of garlic, 1 small minced onion, and 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and you put that in a quart of water. And you're going to let that steep for 3 hours. All right, then next you're going to add 1 tablespoon of liquid soap, and you're going to strain all the chunks out and put this into a sprayer, and then you're going to spray that on the plants. All right, so before we get to number 4, if you'd like to learn other ways to control aphids in the garden, you can get our Homemade Organic Pest Control ebook, and you get that free when you sponsor the High Performance Garden Show. And we give it away along with the Gardener's Guide to Perfect Soil and the Preserving Fruits and Vegetables Guide. And that's for anyone who'll sponsor the show at $8.25. So this is a super bargain. So if you'd like to get the free ebooks, you want to go to thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show. You're going to scroll down the page, find the sponsor section, or I'll put a link below the video here. Number 4 is garlic oil spray. So used for control over aphids, cabbage loopers, earwigs, June bugs, leaf hoppers, squash bugs, and whiteflies. So you're going to mince 1 bulb of garlic, and you're going to soak it in 2 teaspoons of mineral oil for 24 hours. Next, mix 1 pint of water with 1 tablespoon of liquid soap, and then add the garlic mixture to the water and the soap. And you're going to mix this thoroughly. Then go ahead and strain out the garlic and place the liquid into a jar for storage. And then you're going to use 1 to 2 tablespoons of the garlic oil mixture to 2 cups of water, and you're going to spray that on the plants, covering all leaf surfaces.